During World War II, the United States was locked in a desperate race for technological superiority. One of the most critical, top-secret tools was radar, a technology that used microwaves to detect enemy planes and ships. At the heart of these radar systems was a powerful vacuum tube called a magnetron, and an American company named Raytheon was leading the charge in manufacturing them. In 1945, a self-taught engineering genius named Percy Spencer was working in a Raytheon lab. Spencer was a brilliant man, holding hundreds of patents, but on this particular day, he was about to make his most famous discovery completely by accident. As Spencer was standing near an active magnetron tube testing its power output, he suddenly felt a strange warm sensation in his pocket. He reached inside to investigate and found a sticky, gooey mess. The chocolate bar he had saved for a snack had completely melted. This was a profound realization. The lab was cold, and Spencer hadn't felt any external heat, yet his chocolate was ruined. While most people would have simply been annoyed and changed their pants, Spencer was a true innovator driven by curiosity. He knew that the invisible energy, the microwaves radiating from the magnetron tube, had directly heated the chocolate. Determined to test his hypothesis, he quickly ran to grab a handful of whole popcorn kernels. He held them close to the active magnetron and waited. In just minutes, the lab floor was covered in fluffy white popped corn. The next day, he decided to take the experiment further and brought in a whole raw egg. He placed the egg inside a metal pot right in front of the tube. A curious colleague peeked into the pot just as the microwaves caused the internal pressure to build, and the egg violently exploded, covering his face in hot yolk. Spencer had his answer. Microwaves were not just good for finding enemy aircraft, they were incredibly effective at heating food. Spencer and Raytheon quickly realized they had a revolutionary technology on their hands. Spencer built the first prototype, a metal box that trapped the microwaves, allowing the energy to bounce around and cook the food quickly. He called his invention the Radarange. This accidental breakthrough during a time of war became a kitchen revolution. However, the initial machines were nothing like the compact boxes we use today. The first commercial microwave ovens stood 6 feet tall, weighed over 750 pounds, and cost a staggering $5,000. Over the next few decades, American engineering made the technology smaller, cheaper, and a modern necessity, all because a soldier of innovation let his curiosity melt his chocolate bar.